You don't need to go to Niagara Falls when you can eat some Brian balls.
What's up, Diecast collectors? This is OBB here, the Diecast news guy, bringing you guys with a NASCAR Authentics Diecast review, and it's going to be on a Wave 1 car. Probably going to be the most highly anticipated Wave 1 car that we got, along with some others, but today I'm going to finally get the review on this car that I just recently picked up at my Walmart, and it's going to be on Chase Elliott's 2018 first Cup win at the Glen raced version. So as you guys can tell, this is the standard version, because if it was the liquid color version, it would now have a sticker on there that would say liquid color chase piece. So this is the standard version, but for any guys out there who had found both the standard and the liquid color chase piece, then good for you, because I probably have to say the chase piece version of this car is probably my favorite one that we got. But hoping to find that someday. If not, maybe, you know, we can see how much it'll go on eBay, but it'll probably get a cost an arm and a leg if I had to guess, because, you know, Chase Elliott diecast, they just sell like hotcakes, am I right? But speaking of that, guys, we're going to go ahead and start the unboxing. Let's go ahead and kick off this diecast review of the Chase Elliott first Cup win. Alrighty, guys, we have the diecast out of its box, and before we get things started on this Chase Elliott first Cup win, let's go ahead and take a look at the little accessory that comes with this. As usual with the race winners cars, we usually get the card or stickers that come with this, so they decided to use a card, and no presence of any Monster Energy logos on this card whatsoever, so pretty appropriate for, you know, the licensing to kids, so very nice right there. But you see this Chase Elliott looking very pleased after finally getting that first win at my home track, which is Watkins Glen International. So really freaking cool. And then there's all the stats if you guys want to see that. I mean, you guys can already tell this is the first of many Chase Elliott wins. Whoa, I spoke too soon. There is a Monster Energy logo on the back of this card. Whoopsie daisy. They do that every time. Lionel, man. Gotta love that. Well, that was an awkward fail. Luckily, there's no Monster Energy logos on this car, like we usually have with the 164s, even on the 124s as well, because, you know, Pepsi, man, they can't have the Monster Energy logos on this car. Oh, man. But, back on a brighter note, guys, this is a very nice-looking car. There's a lot of nice, you know, rubber buildup on this car, and if you guys look pretty closely, this has a metallic finish on this car. And you can also already tell that this car also has the American Ethel logo on the passenger side of the car. Because, you know, that's, the pit roads are reversed in road course races, if you guys didn't know that, for any new fans out there. Or any new fans in general who are just watching my videos. Feel free to hit that subscribe button, because I do got more of these diecast reviews in my playlist. And also more I got to review very soon. But, yeah, guys, this is a, really nice looking car, and it's actually really cool to have a Chase Elliott card that has, you know, a proper metallic finish. So I guess this car can't go on the shelf of shame compared to the other cars that we got from last year. I mean, they definitely nailed this car and the Mountain Dew cars from last year. But not to do a side-by-side comparison of the other SunEnergy1 car that got released. And I believe SunEnergy1 did not renew their sponsorship for this year, so hence why we don't see SunEnergy1. So pretty unfortunate, but they were able to go and get a win for Chase Elliott. The first win, actually, for his career in the Cup Series. But yeah, they ended up changing the paint scheme, guys. And a lot of people are wondering why they decided to change the paint scheme. Well, it has to represent, they were basically trying to, SunEnergy1 also sponsored another series, which is, they sponsored the GT3 class, but also known as, the GT Daytona class for the Mercedes GT3 cars. And Kenny Abal, who is the CEO of SunEnergy1, just likes to have matching cars. So I believe, like a couple years ago, they ran this scheme, and like starting last year or the end of last year, I believe, or something like that, they went to this all blue design, and then eventually Chase Elliott's car was able to finally get updated. A lot of people didn't really like it at first, but it's really started growing on to me. So really cool. But you see right there, I mean, that you can definitely tell this car just pops up so much more than the other SunEnergy1 car. But feel free to comment below which SunEnergy1 car you guys do like the best. I'm sure a lot of people like the SunEnergy1 blue car. But this is also the only way you can get the SunEnergy1 car without the playoff marks, because Hendrick Motorsports decided to request having the SunEnergy1 blue car in the green playoff with the green playoff banners and logos. So it will have the green spoiler and the green splitter on the standard release, which is not available in NASCAR Authentics. So pretty cool. But you can also get this car in the Gold Series as well, the Watkins Glen race win. But yeah, I mean, a lot of people were really pleased to see Chase Elliott win in this car. I mean, I mean, the memes are finally over of Chase Elliott not choking. Well, now I guess you could say Kyle Larson now in control of that now for, you know, the driver who chokes a lot. Oh, man. I know my friends Derek and Rob are already going to be, like, getting on to me about this on the next Skype call. But this diecast review is also going to go out to all the Chase Elliott fans that I know, including my good friend Caleb and Matt D. Urkel and Gino Harvey. So, got to give a quick shout out to all those guys because they are really great friends and they're Chase Elliott fans, so of course I gotta mention them in this diecast review. But I mean, yeah, I if I had to recommend getting this car, guys, I say absolutely, guys. I mean, this is the first of many wins that we're gonna get for Chase Elliott. Knowing Lionel, they're probably gonna go ahead and produce his Dover win and his Kansas win too, because you know, Chase Elliott diecasts are like the next Dale Jr., are basically the Dale Jr. diecast. They are in high demand, and he has the, I mean, he's the most popular driver in NASCAR, guys. I mean, no shocker right there. So this car will be a bitch to find, but man, I mean, I like I said, I didn't really like the paint scheme at first, but it grew on to me. And since you know, they were matching the GT3 cars for IMSA, I gotta admit, that's really freaking cool. It would have been cool if the companies out there that make the sports car diecast would get a matching 164 to go with this. But I mean, I guess Hot Wheels is probably the best option since I do got the Mercedes GT3 cars with me. So you can always make customs out of those if you got to. But yeah, I think that's all I got to say about this Chase Elliott 2018 Go Bowling at the Glen first Cup race win. And thank you guys so much for watching this, guys. And feel free to comment below and subscribe if you guys have anything else to share on this diecast review. And this has been OBB, the diecast news guy. And I'm going to bring you guys, hopefully, with another NASCAR Authentics diecast review.